Hey everyone, I'm Beast Mode Brit. I create content on Twitch. I'm trying to start YouTube, and I have a really good, strong opinion that in 2021, your best option for getting into current gen gaming and for starting a Twitch channel is the Xbox Series S. Let's get into the video and find out why that will be your option. Let's go, guys. Packing an 8-core Zen 2 processor and an RDNA 2 graphics card, this small powerhouse of a console could do everything you need it to do. Play the latest titles running at 1080p or 1440p between 60 to 120 Hz. And at its price point right now, that's a bargain. The reason why I bought the console was because I had an Xbox One X and I play a lot of Xbox games with my best friend. He only plays on Xbox. And my Xbox One X died. And with the prices currently of being able to repair my Xbox One X out of warranty or wherever it was, it made more sense to get a Series S. In the long term, I decided being able to play games with him at that price point made more sense. And then I started actually thinking about the cost of the actual unit and how available it was and to everyone. I mean, if you compare it to a graphics card right now, which are like gold dust, you can't find them anywhere. So I decided to get one, even though I'm a PC gamer, obviously, play with my friend. But then I realized that anyone who wanted to try and get into this space or wanted to play games currently with decent frames and stuff, the Xbox Series S is your best price to performance without a doubt. I'll give you some examples. Let's bring up some game footage to show you right now. So as you're going to see here, it's consistently running like 60 frames a second at 1080p. This is running through my capture card, my Elgato. So I wasn't able to do it the way I wanted to, which is try and see if I can get a 1440p at 120 because of my Elgato. But I'm quite impressed with my movement here. Nice. But as you can see, it's never dipped at all. So as you saw there, that's way beyond any performance for a PC you could get for like 250 quid. It's ridiculous. What the visual fidelity at 1080p, 60 frames a second, consistent. It's good. It's worth it. It's good value. I'm a big advocate of PC gaming. I love my PC, but if you're tight for money, but you want to play games, but you want to play them well, this is your best value. And there's no hands down, there's no argument. You can't complain of that. Plus, we haven't even gotten to this console's secret weapon yet. And that secret weapon is Game Pass. Game Pass is ridiculous. You spend a tenner a month and you get so many games. Look how long it takes me in a minute to scroll through all of them. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9-10 seconds. It's dumb. And all this for £10. You get games like Doom Eternal all the way down to the Final Fantasies. There's something here for everyone. And at the cost of just that little amount every month, it makes sense. Why wouldn't you want to do this? Why wouldn't you pay £10 to play whatever you wanted out of this range? You've got fighting games, you've got indie titles, you've got big hits, you've even got EA stuff from EA Access. Anything here. Nier Automata is one of my favorite games ever. There's so much good stuff in this Game Pass. It makes sense completely to get it. I can't advise enough to get Game Pass just for the sheer value alone. Now, the other strength of this device is that it's small. There's going to be some B-roll footage coming up now. It's a small console. Compared to everything else, it's tiny. If you even compare it to the PlayStation 5, it's a really, really small thing. Here's an apple, the scale of how small it is. It's great. I mean, if you've got a small living space, this is the ideal solution for that. And as we're talking about the PlayStation 5, let's get to the obvious thing. Where can you buy a PlayStation 5? Even a digital version. People will say in the comments, but the digital PS5 is like only £100 more. For some people, they don't have £100 more. And show me where you can get a PlayStation 5 at RRP at 359. Show me. that's in stock that you can buy literally right now and have it at your door tomorrow. Because currently you can get one of these on Amazon and have it at your house the next day. I think if you can also get it split the payments over like 5 months. That's like 50 quid a month. That's less than a PlayStation 5 exclusive, which is like 60 quid. 60 quid a month over 5 months. That's your Xbox and your Game Pass. I have access to all the Microsoft exclusives and to all the other vaulted games in the Game Pass. It's best value. Don't get me wrong, I love my PlayStation as well. And now we get to one of the best value ways you can start creating content on Twitch, and that's with the Xbox. You can stream directly to Twitch for only 250 quid. You don't pay anything extra. You set up your account, you start streaming, you can create content, you can start a following, you can use it to get into content creation. Currently in the environment where it's really expensive to get equipment to do that, all you need to do is get yourself an Xbox Series S, get yourself a £30 headset with a mic. You set up your Game Pass, you install the games you want to play, you start streaming and see where it takes you. It's literally one of the best entry points to start streaming is with this device. I don't know what else I can say apart from that. If you're wanting to start streaming on Twitch, speaking of which, I have a Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/beastmodebrit. So come by and drop me a follow and come stay for some content sometime. Thanks. So this is why this is your best price to performance device at £250. You're not going to find a PC that can perform as well as this for £250. You're not going to find another console that you'll get as good a value with current generation. This is your entry point. This is how you start. This is where you can build up a Twitch channel through it. You can do all that awesome stuff. I can't recommend it enough. I've been using it for a month now and I love it as a device. I think it's worth its money. I think it's really, really good value. Obviously, it has some downsides. There are some cons. It has a small storage capacity, which is expandable. It's not as powerful as a lot of the other devices, granted, but it still does the job what you need it to do. You can't use physical media. That is my biggest gripe. It doesn't have a disk drive, but that is to cut the cost. You can only do digital, but at £250, I mean, I think a lot of ways we've gone past physical media in a lot of senses. And with Game Pass, that's all covered for you. If you're wanting to start playing games and get something to play something current, and you want to start a Twitch channel and you want to do all this good stuff, the Xbox Series S is your best price to performance. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great evening. See you on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/beastmodebrit. Thank you. Good night.